challenge one. So yeah, if at certain points you do need with doing this, just let me know. I'd gladly to come help you. I might, when you ask me, I might turn around and say who's you, stuff like this. You just turn around and say, I was watching your Skyblock and liked it, so I started it. Can you come help me? I'm stuck. Then depending on what type of mood I'm in, depending if I'm coming to help. You should come and help. Yeah, man. So now we're just doing this. So in these little things, just do this. Now we'll make area. So you probably want to do this all the way around on the top block, so it makes a square. This is where you basically fly in, because these are going to be tunnels. I'll go down that way. So yeah, once you're done, you then come inside here like this, get your glass, and then just these little wolves. Right, and then you're on the outside where I said it's going to get bigger. You're going to come to this height here. So yeah. So this wall glass, just bring it up too high because there's water on top of quartz. It makes like an X on the floor down below, look. Actually, that looks like a nicer X and mine in my world. So basically do this and it should do it. Yeah, so if it was lagging or it is lagging through the process, then I'm sorry. Don't have that much good internet and yeah. And if you really want to build this, then just bear with it. It's like a really quick process to build this minigame. Yeah, man. You could just see the finished project on it, and you'll be done. We're going to do this side here. Eventually, when it's fully done, you'll be like, thank goodness. Then you have loads of fun on it. This is like one of the bestest minigames in my world. People's always like asking me to load it up. I'm like, alright then. You know what I mean? Sometimes I have to refuse them because I'm doing important stuff somewhere else. But most of the time I'll just be like, okay, yeah. And then I'll be like, you want to come see my latest minigame and stuff like that. But yeah. If you don't feel like building your own and you got yourself a 360, just send me a message and I'll be gladly to invite you to my world. And you can just play on mine. And I'll host it a couple of times for you as long as you don't get on my nerves. So after you just put the border on top like that, you just cover the entire tunnels, just the tunnels, with glass. You need to make sure you do not do the top piece there, that's square, just the tunnels with glass. You don't want to cover the square part because that's where you fly in and you put everybody in and they pick their colours if you colour coded it. If you haven't colour coded it, don't worry about it. I haven't colour coded it for this process, but at the end I'll show you if how to colour code it, just in case you do want to colour code it. It means you have to do stuff to that little thing I said earlier about colour coding. You have to do that, and then you have to change 2 blocks on the island and some blocks up here in this spawn area. But it's easy if you want to colour code them. You just have to pick 4 colours what you like and people would want to pick, but not argue over if you haven't. So we've only got 2 more of these tunnels to do, and then we're basically done with the tunnels. And then I'm going to raise the wall height to this height, what this is on top of, and then I will show you how to do the colour coding. And that will be where I'm going to leave it off until the next time. Normally towards the end of my broadcasting I normally get like a ton of people coming in to watch me and I'm like, oh my god, I'm leaving. I mean, and it looks awkward, strange. Right, so basically I just raised that up and now I'm just flying over to it so I can sit on top of it like this. So now I just want to make this go all the way around. So when it comes to you putting the wall in, you would bring it all the way up to this height as quartz, apart from that very bottom bit, what is bedrock. Eventually I might get some people in to finish this wall and finish the actual bottom piece down below, like the floor, and then I'll probably show you the finished project. Probably show it you finished when we're doing another one of these, or I'm not really sure, but this might stay never finished and always have the wall needs doing and the floor needs doing. But it's up to you what you stick in the chest. People will always moaning at me what's in the chest, so I'm going to leave the chest to you lot. So yeah. If you're one of the people who normally comes into my world and moans about my chest in my world, and now you don't get the moan because you now got the choice to do your own when you build this minigame. Right, so as long as you've built it like what I've said, you'll be alright with dimensions and everything. So yeah. So that's the proper wall height right there. So yeah, we're basically done. I'm probably going to finish that next time, or it's probably never going to be finished. Right, to colour code it, all you need to do is pick 4 colours of your choice. So basically you're going to need just the 4 colours. And then you basically want to look at the entrance like this and see these pillars. Change them for the colours you put it as. Like that before. I thought that one was bigger than. Then you just whack the colours in like this, so it looks like this when they're up here. And then down below here, what you do is you just put, yep, that's green. And then you come in and you go, yep, that's blue, that's pink, that's red. And then you come down to the island, to be a red island over here. And then you come down to it and you just take do this. And now that's the red island. This will be a green island. Then this will be blue. And then this will be pink. Also, if you put any armor inside here, like leather armor, you will put the coloured armor they are inside it. So basically, you just go to these pistons here now, and you just change these to whatever colour it comes to. It might seem like a lot of extra work just to change the colours, but I'm telling you something. Once you've changed the colours, it will look nicer. People will be going, yeah, got some colour in this part up here. So yeah, that's basically it. You do the chest yourself, you finish the wall in your own time, and you finish the bottom on your own time. And that's basically Skyblock. So yeah, I will leave you lot to it. If you do build this, let me know how it goes, and I'll talk to you in the future. Bye. Have fun.